are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
It's morning.
It is not morning. Fucking evening.
And the sunlight shines across your face.
Like she mixing up the verses and shit. It's bad.
It happened.
Here she go.
Look, what up, though, everybody? This is the No Chaser Podcast. I am your homegirl, Miss Happy. You already know. And across from me, you have another beautiful young lady. And what's your name?
Gabby T from the 313.
Period, boo.
Hashtag.
She was waiting all week to say that.
Yeah.
She didn't say that last
She
week.
practiced that shit at home
She like,
in the mirror.
I got a name for their ass.
That's
this
my
week.
rap name.
That's your rap name? Oh, shit.
See, listen.
I feel like a grown
Lady
up.
G baby. What up, though? How y'all doing?
What's up? What's your name is? Tell everybody who you is.
It's just me. Same old neighborhood.
Same
Negro.
OG.
Same old nigga.
Same old T.
Same old nigga, man. Same old nigga, man.
His name is Trouble, by the way. He don't know his name. He's damn near he's stroked.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit ain't. This ain't Nick. Somebody need their ass beat for that shit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Say,
Whoever the
motherfucker,
fuck-
he is
Who the
aggressive.
fuck ever in charge of the weather? I know they need to do that little shit they did in Dubai where they made this shit rain for 90 days. Nigga, because it was hot.
Say,
than a
count your
motherfucker.
fucking days.
Hey, turn the heart weapon off. Huh?
Oh God! Somebody fell asleep at the wheel. Man. It felt like grandma house today. How you go? You got one of
couch
them
with
grandmas
the
with
plastic.
plastic on that motherfucker.
And you stuck to the plastic? Yeah, definitely.
She served everybody shit out of old butter bowls. Like that's not a
Who making Kool-Aid?
carry out box.
Yo, what's your name is over there, sir?
I am who they call Mr. More Support. I'm just here to act the fuck up. Have a good time. Don't you say nothing out of the way, Happy. Don't you do it.
I wasn't. I was
just had to
gonna
catch you.
agree with you for
I had to
once.
catch
I'm
you.
like, yes, that's exactly what you do. Act up.
It's not an act. It's
No,
real.
yeah.
It's not an act.
He is a whole fool.
She has a point.
Amen. So, we'd like to also introduce the producer of the hour.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess that's my cue. Yeah, man, what's happening? Same old shit. Same old shit. Didn't toilet. Another
We didn't
day.
even ask you.
I really thought he was going to cue his own applause. Like,
We didn't ask you. I know that's when
Well, I
you
mean,
usually
might
come in.
as well go.
we on. That's what we on.
Apparently, we're off script because Mark just answered a question that he didn't get asked.
Yeah, that's what I'm programmed to say that in the beginning.
Muscle memory right there.
Muscle memory and shit.
Yes, City, I'm drinking a little Jim Beam Black. You know,
Jim Bean Black.
black.
I think it said that it's 11:59.
Yeah, that's
That 11:59.
that was a security name I was given years ago.
Hey,
Huh?
listen here.
Be doing a huckabuck. Huckabuck by 9:30.
And niggas say the difference between you and midnight is 1 minute, and them niggas never see you coming. I say, wow.
Ooh.
Okay. That shit just the old nigga told me that. I said, okay.
No?
That is some old nigga shit, man.
Man.
How was y'all weekend?
My weekend was fine. It just, yeah, it was good. I did a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I did.
A lot of that sound real nasty. I did a lot of stuff.
No,
Like I can't mention, but I did some stuff.
I did. I went and supported some bandmates. They were singing with another group that they have. You know, everybody singing different stuff. Went to the show, celebrated Father's Day for the first time without my dad, but had a good time. Had a good day.
That's
And
dope.
ran around like I normally do.
That's dope. That's dope. That's what's up.
Still trying to get rid of this damn cough.
Oh, you got that shit. You came back with that shit. Went singing and came back with that shit. We should have left your ass at the
He was in
door.
there. Yeah.
It's too hot to be getting sick.
I
didn't know you
literally
ain't
was
sweated
doing
out
that
today.
at rehearsal today. I'm like, did I just cough my note out? I'm like,
Whoa.
right, turn into what was that, Buddy Love and Professor real quick. Like,
Sarah Clark. Talking about she got the cooties.
Real shit, she said that. You got here.
Really,
Yeah, I already said that.
sterilize your ass before you walk in this motherfucker.
First off, I don't have COVID. I've been tested. Okay.
When? Escalated quickly.
Ain't that crazy how that's always the first thing that people think about?
Right, because there's no
Like,
such
all of a
thing
sudden.
as a cold. There's no such thing as
Oh my God, she
allergies.
got the Rona.
Nothing.
Listen, I remember during the pandemic, you couldn't be in no room. They'd be like, they'd be like,
Oh shit.
everybody get to move.
Everybody became. Now I shouldn't say racist. What is it? Everybody became
Judgmental.
very
Had a phobia,
discriminative.
Yeah, it's like I've been treating
You
niggas
alright?
like they had the Magic Johnson though when they be doing that excessive coughing.
I
like, nigga,
don't
what the fuck?
like
What's wrong with you?
you right now. You are
You got
not.
that shit, nigga.
He say,
That
listen, I give you
package.
a 3 cough minimum. Anything after that, nigga, it's some shit going on. You got some shit.
God, nigga, you would step out for room for a
You
second.
want a drink of water, nigga? You want some
Just
water?
sit together.
Little vitamin C pack.
Can't
nigga.
get your tongue, nigga.
Right.
What's wrong with you?
It's just a little flip. I bet it's going to the bathroom, nigga. Something.
I do announce my coughs and shit though, cause I got allergies. So every time I sneeze or cough, I make sure I make an announcement like, "Hey, fucking allergies, shit." I make sure I let everybody around me know, like, we safe here. This is a safe space, nigga. I got allergies.
I forgot to take my Benadryl.
And
fucking pollen.
this allergy season has been
Horrible.
It's been brutal. Yeah, that pollen been crazy.
I mean, it had me in a chokehold.
Yeah, that shit different. The weather, period, out this bitch is just. I ain't here for it. I ain't here for it. I don't know if Mother Nature just getting old. Well, senile or something. It's different this year for sure.
For
Shit
real.
fucked up.
What up though to all of our
Replay viewers.
what? All our viewers.
Replay viewers.
It's not a replay right now, sir.
Hey, look, at this point, it's replay because they repawned and came back. Don't judge me.
Got it.
Apparently, we are
You would
equal.
not use my goddamn sound.
We are an equal opportunity podcast, as you
Yeah.
can see. But hello to
She try to make it seem like we trying to get a check. bro.
Yeah, I see it.
I get it.
It's always one senior citizen acting up.
All lives matter.
all right. What's going on, Mr. DeAndre? What's up, City Limits? What's going on, T-Vaz? What up, Dosech? All right, I think I'm shouted out enough folks for the moment.
But you gonna sing
hey,
her
hey,
name,
hey,
though.
Hey, Satch, inbox me, man. It's funny you funny you on the show. I need to chop it up with you about some shit, man. I thought funny you inbox on the show today, but continue.
You can get him on here pretty fast, honestly.
No, it's my dog. I ain't saying on the show.
I know, we need him on the show. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he can come on the show, but that ain't what I was talking about. Yeah. Go ahead, Happy.
Okay, well.
Come on, unhappy, do it.
So get to the shit.
Well, today on No Chaser Podcast, we're going to keep it real, keep it a buck. And we're talking about people you
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Group sex,
Yeah.
sex workers.
I like when you start like that, Happy.
What is it? You're talking dirty, baby. You're
She
talking
get
dirty.
right to the fucking part.
Another podcast about group fucking. Here we go.
Hey,
Hey, they love it here, apparently.
listen.
Yeah. Ooh.
I guess that's why they do it in the group.
Yeah.
Boom.
Ain't no fun if the. Oh God.
Yeah. Well,
He's waiting on that part.
Oh,
Come on, let's
God.
get it.
all you freakily,
I like how you got my back like that. Right there, like that. Okay.
all you nasty girls and boys.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Let's start it off with this. Polygamy. Yes. No.
Why did you have to sing it?
That's what I'm getting.
Because it's a
It's a
song.
song, yeah.
It's a song.
And the nigga sung it like that.
Yeah, he sung it like that. I forgot his name, but
Don't you do it again.
He the only nigga that
Just
you
say
search
polygamy.
it. He the only nigga gonna pop up. You ain't gotta remember his name. That nigga
and the
was-
and the song it sounds like a puppet to sing.
Yeah. Buddy had on like bell bottoms with his toes out. As you can imagine, it was like an Eric Benet kind of nigga. His chest out with a button
Eric,
up on.
Eric Benet puppet.
Yeah,
With
some
the
shit
fan
like
going
that.
and shit. Nigga think he's a real 80s, 90s nigga, huh? R&B.
Buddy was on some real Woodstock shit. He was on that type of time.
Okay,
Oh, God.
so you had the definitions kind of on this. It's two, well, probably more than two, but We always say polygamy, and you said polygamy was what?
So polygamy, if I'm correct, is the one that focuses on marriage.
Okay.
And polyamory is just we just in relationships or not in relationships or whatever. Then there's polyandry, that's specifically when a woman has more than one husband.
Okay.
But polyamory itself can be a multitude of things. There's many different types of dynamics in polyamory because it doesn't just focus on relationships. It can be solo poly, parallel, all types of. It's a lot. I don't even know them all.
I feel like this shit has grown so much. They got so many little
Yeah.
names for it.
Like
Like
an
you said,
octopus
parallel.
now.
That
Got
was
a
new
bunch
to
of
me. I'm like,
legs on it and shit.
I started thinking about geometry and shit. When you
Right.
said parallel.
I thought it was a sex
Octagon.
position.
It's an octo.
It's an octogoly and shit.
So what's the first one you said was a solo?
Solo poly is when
You jacking off, you got two people in your head.
It's
Nope.
that
It's
when you
two
Oh,
people
that
watching.
sounds good. That sound about right. That's not it?
That's not it?
They cheer you on.
Okay, I got it wrong.
Go.
so basically you have one person I'm solo poly.
okay.
And say hypothetically, I'm dating all of y'all individually. And y'all have your own individual relationships. But everybody is technically themselves. Like I don't have a primary partner. If that makes sense.
Oh,
you
a lot.
free to
It's
fuck
a
whoever
lot
you
of
wanna
people. There's a lot of people.
Basically.
Solo
But they're
poly.
in a commitment and they know
They
about
all
each
know
other.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all know it.
It's a
They
hell of
know
an
in
agreement.
some
I like it.
cases, if you want, they know each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
if
you're saying like, okay, so you
So
would
what's
date
different than an
everybody,
open
but then
relationship?
they would all have their own individual relationships outside of you too. Okay.
That's solo.
that's just
Okay.
open relationship.
So I gotta know,
Basically.
like, how do y'all work that out? Is it like scheduled days? I take Monday, Tuesday, they get this. How does
I
that
would
work?
imagine so in something
Okay.
like that.
Sound like a
every-
business. Like I
Saturday
say-
love.
Saturday.
Saturday
Wait for Saturday
night.
to get here. Acting up.
Okay.
Okay, so now I understand the line. She's a slut, she's a hoe, she's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom. Come on.
That shit sound
Basically.
Exciting.
don't sound like a bad
Scenario. Huh? Look
Like,
at
where do I sign up?
very, very mature.
Just slide me the
Like,
contract.
right, mature with the right people,
Yeah.
the right honesty.
That's what
and
I've always said.
transparency.
Yeah.
It could work because people doing it anyway. It's just unethical.
Yeah,
Facts.
You
Yeah.
know, you might as well just say, okay, hey, let me open up this door and align myself with people who are on the same page and have that same type of honesty. Don't get jealous.
That's the number one issue.
That's a big issue.
that
Yeah.
and communication.
Yeah.
and
them
know
two.
how to communicate and
There
know
you
how
go.
to set those boundaries.
True.
I'm
Well,
all
you said,
for it.
you know what? I think with that, it shouldn't be any jealousy because all of you guys are on the same page. I think most of the time when jealousy comes into play is when you believe that this situation is something that it isn't, and
Yeah.
somebody's lying or being deceitful.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Jealousy could come too from nigga just knocking the bottom out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the other girl
He
be like,
better
why
not-
you don't
be
fuck me
fucking
like
Wednesday
that?
the way he fucked me on Sunday.
You fuck her better than you fuck me.
Yeah, it's about how
Our
about say
dynamic is
just
different.
Tuesday mad because you fuck Wednesday better than you fuck Thursday.
And truth be told, it may be one that you make love to, and another one's just a freaking you fuck her.
Well, if
That
if
don't
you
mean that I
guys-
love either one of y'all any less.
Well, if you guys are separate and together, how is that person knowing?
I mean, because I feel like it's gonna come a moment where we all here. It's gonna
Well, yeah, that is a good point. Like if it's all
y'all
separate,
ain't doing it all in
if it's
the
all
same room.
individual.
not all the
yeah.
time, but it may come a time where they be like, well, because they know each other, so it's not.
Yeah, they don't have to
unheard of.
know each other. They know of each other, right?
Exactly.
They know they know what's going on.
But somebody's
And-
gonna one day be like, well, I want to
Yeah.
watch and I want to. It's gonna happen. So
Well,
I guess, I don't know.
If you want to watch, you got to be prepared to chew what you bite off.
there you go. Come on now.
When it comes
And
to
that's
that
why I
shit.
Come on
say
now.
don't open
come
up
to the buffet if you
Pandora-
ain't ready to eat.
Don't open up Pandora's box. And see, the crazy thing about it is that when you open up that box, so even having the solo poly relationship, so you in that relationship, but if you ever get to the point where, you know what, I'm ready for something serious, and you want to be serious with maybe one of the people you were in a solo poly relationship with, and they don't take you seriously. They're like, yeah.
That can happen.
So now, you open up this box and
Yeah.
and it
I
kind
mean,
of.
That's like I can see that being a very hard thing to transition from, because it's like, for instance, like if a nigga smoking crack,
Oh, well.
and then you try to offer a nigga
Wait a
some
minute.
weed.
Hold the
You know what
crack
I'm saying?
pipe
Or
on,
what it is,
sir.
2024. You know these niggas on dust now. Them niggas smoking coke.
Them
I mean,
niggas are
sniffing
doing
coke.
designer drugs.
I'm
I
just
was about to
saying.
use
So
a Bridgerton example.
you know what I mean? But
Crack
I'm,
is
I'm
crack.
keeping nigga for the niggas.
Crack is beneath them, nigga.
This is the niggas corner of the table here. We gonna dumb
First
this down.
off,
We'll keep it mad niggas.
I am too rich to smoke crack.
You know,
Crack is whack.
Crack is whack.
Right.
But I'm
What
saying,
the
like,
Whitney Houston is going on?
the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is because it's not. I would assume it's not the same kind of high. Going from a situation where you have that open, that option, that ability to come and go and do whoever you please to now kind of transitioning to just something that's exclusive to just one person. It's kind of like this person has already had their cake and eat it too. So you would think that it's hard to kind of transition to that.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's
So you
true.
would probably have to go outside of that relationship, find somebody else that you didn't do that with.
Right. Right.
And kind of
Start
engage.
over.
Yeah, start
You know what I'm
and
saying?
start anew.
Yeah.
Because you know, as people, we're habitual creatures. So if you're going to be in a serious relationship,
Yeah.
you have to build that habit up. You can't just jump out of being a whole and then be like, you know what, I'm gonna be this one person.
Yeah.
You know, you
That's how we be feeling as
But
men.
it's possible.
When
I've
girls
seen
be
it
going
done.
through that little whole phase and you know it, and then you start fucking with her and she won't like you.
Wait.
Nah, don't
Wait,
like
wait,
me.
wait, wait. This shit was crazy. A couple
I
shows
heard
ago,
about you.
a couple shows
Fucking
ago,
like me.
our female co-hosts were calling us dirty dick, but they can have a
Whole phase.
Come on, now.
They put some powder on that
it
shit.
up
They
so
dress
cute,
it
put
up
a
so
bow on it.
beautifully.
Ugh.
First
When
off,
I was younger, I
I
went through my
never
whole
said
phase.
anything about having my whole thing.
No, but you just kept calling us dirty dick niggas.
Oh, it's just I didn't call y'all. I called you. Very
Oh,
specific.
motherfucker.
I didn't
I'll
embrace it.
have you know,
I didn't
my
embrace
piece
it.
is clean.
I didn't embrace it at all.
You better ask her.
I
Check my
actually backed
resume.
up and got away from that shit. I told you I was very picky about me, very particular about the
this one
people.
the
I
You're
freaky
pick.
very
bum.
particular with your particulars.
Yes,
You know, you just need a freaky bum.
freaky bum, but it's gonna be
Here
my
we go
freaky
with the
bum.
freaky bum.
One
Just the
freaky
one.
bum, two freaky bum.
It's the freaky bum.
No, but for real though,
Is
was-
there any freaky bums out there? Call
Any
in.
freaky bums call in. Trouble
Oh,
waiting
no.
on you.
no, it
He's
was
accepting applications.
Listen, that was the lesser of two evils. Those were the two options we had.
Throw the number up
It
there.
it was either freaky
the
bum
number
or
up, Mark.
what was the other one?
If somebody call in, I'm dying. I'm a freaky bum. I'm like, ooh.
I don't just be outside looking for
Sometimes they fall in your lap.
struggling freaks.
You be outside looking for freaky bums.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
be
do.
looking for freaky bums.
Call him now.
If you're a freaky
Call
bum,
me
call
now.
the line. 313-723-0481.
All the freaky bums check in.
Bottom
Call the
right hand
freaky
corner.
bum.
Don't be afraid. It's okay. You can remain anonymous. You ain't got
Right.
to tell your real name.
Don't call in this motherfucking show. Call in, I'm done. It's not gonna go how you think it's gonna go.
First off, I'm gonna cross examine you now. If you don't tell me you don't live under a viaduct, you're out of the
Nah,
door.
that's nasty. You talking about freaky hobo? Nigga, I said a bum. I'm talking about somebody that's just struggling a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay,
talking
my
about-
bad. My
you talking
bad.
about nigga homeless?
Okay, well,
Stinky, you got a buggy and shit. You got bum friends. And
Why
dogs.
your buggy say Kroger on it?
Man,
Farmer Jack.
On Chalmers and Whittier with a
We
bunch
had
of
them motherfucker forever.
Ain't no
That's
Kroger
just
nowhere around, motherfucker.
okay,
Chalmers.
okay. He looking for some Section 8 love.
pretty much.
You say, bitch, I pay your rent for 6 months. I got you. I got you. Oh, you got
Ball.
that bridge card?
Ball
I got
out.
you. I got you. 5 kids, she got about 700 on the bridge card, probably about 1,000. Nigga. You know how many lamb chops you can buy with that? Let's go.
Flip that 1,000, turn it in file. Nigga. That's what it
Talk about a real flip, baby. Let's
I
go.
don't need no money. Just give me the bridge card. I'll flip that 1,000.
I'll
turn it
show
in
you how to
file.
make it work, baby. Look, I'm a hustler. We in this together. We gonna build.
We gonna eat.
y'all mad ignorant. Let's get back to the poly.
Yeah.
I never thought I would say that, but here we are.
And we're back.
Yeah, here we are. Okay, so the solo poly, we went over that, and then what's the other one you were saying?
Parallel is one I mentioned.
Okay,
That's where you have two partners and they are also dating each other, but y'all not dating each other together.
Oh, so you kind of like a designated secret side piece.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's life. I like that.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, ooh.
Let's expound on that.
Let's go.
Right, that's I'm like.
Designated secret.
Y'all wasn't even ready for that
side
one.
piece.
So who choose the side piece? Did the woman or the man choose the side piece?
I don't
Think
know.
about it.
I mean, I guess it would depend on every relationship is different. You know, they have their own.
Who
preferences.
chose in your situation? How did you get there?
So the one time
In band camp.
in band camp,
It's like level flute.
I had a friend, and she was married already. They brought me into their relationship, and it was her choosing.
Okay.
So here's a question: did she discuss it with him first, or she kind of presented you as the friend, like, "Oh, this just my friend, bop bop bop."
Bop, bop, bop.
I want to say she discussed it with him. Like I
Okay.
don't think it caught him by surprise.
Okay.
It was just like, even though me and her had been friends for a long time, I never really had a lot of conversation with him. It was just, hey, how you doing? You know, see you later, whatever. So once we started the whole little throuple thing,
She throwing these terms. She throwing them motherfuckers.
That's how
Throuple.
we
Let's talk about
started
this.
to get to know each
Pass the
other.
grape upon thruple.
Throuple. It's like a couple, but 3 people.
We know. Oh, we get it. Oh, we damn sure get it.
And then there's a couple that I'm kind of sort of dating, but
Okay.
and they want a close triad, so they're married. You know, the way they date is they're looking for another wife. So they are very intentional about pursuing someone, not just for fun,
But for the
someone-
longevity.
Yeah, and they want their wife to be for the both of them, not just
Okay.
for him or not just for her. And honestly, the way their life is set up, it would be more for her than it would be for him.
He must like work a lot. And
A
stuff.
lot.
Yeah.
He
So
said, I need
he's-
to leave her something at home to play
There
with.
you go. So she ain't got to tiptoe out the house. I get it. If it works, it works. Again, that's about the communication and understanding. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It's very good.
That's
Very
kinda cool.
interesting.
And I think so. When we talked about jealousy, the way I think about it is, jealousy is a human emotion.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. It's just how you know how to navigate through that and know how to work through it that makes a difference. Somebody gonna get jealous at some point.
Yeah.
You know, you can say, "Oh, I'm so mature." Somebody gonna get jealous, especially women. That's how we can be a little. This my man.
It's not a,
But you know how you talk about it. Hey, I'm feeling some type of way about this. So this happened, and I didn't like how that happened. And let's talk about it. I think that makes a huge difference.
the nigga got to be able to stand. Well, what do you think I should do? How do you think I should approach this? You
I
know?
think that's a
How
real
can I
good one.
make you feel better? And are you okay? It's a conversation.
Well,
Yeah,
you
you
told-
gotta basically be the referee.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If
You're
you
gonna
just the
always
only
be the
dude
referee.
in the
The only
yeah.
issue is gonna be two women in the house. If they both stay with you, the motherfuckers going to appear together, nigga. You might as well leave.
Yeah, I don't even
Some
want to live in the
days.
same house, to be honest.
Yeah.
I
But see,
kinda
the way
want
the ones
space.
I've been seeing, the ones that I've observed, is like a sistership
Yeah.
kind of shit. Like
Yeah.
they like
They're gonna build a
have
bond.
really good relationships with each other outside of him. So
But here's another one. You don't want both of them motherfuckers being mad at you at the same damn time. You might as well leave.
yeah, but when you having, you know what I'm saying, them type of
Shit's gonna
things
happen.
every night, ain't no reason to be mad. Who the
That's
fuck
what
what you
we
mad
think.
about?
That's what we think. But
What the fuck you mad about?
because then also watch this. You gonna pillow talk, girl. I can't believe he blah 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 blah.
Oh, he did.
See,
They talk like hours.
they built the bond, so then
Yeah.
they locked in.
So that's what
And
happened
I'm-
in my first trouble.
See what I'm saying?
Like
The trouble was trouble.
It was. They were already toxic before I came in, but I didn't know it. So he would try to. I think I mentioned this before. He would like be affectionate with me and not really with her, but that was something that she wanted. But I didn't know that he wasn't being affectionate with her. I didn't live in the house with them. They lived separate.
Right.
So you kind of use her
So
as
I'm
a
thinking
pawn in a
things-
little bit.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking things were good between them, when I was gone. But then I learned, like maybe a month down the line, maybe two, the bullshit he was doing. So of course, it's me and her against him.
Because he was being manipulative.
He was, unfortunately.
But that's what the problem comes.
He got a big head. Like, oh, now I got 2 women. I'm about to act a fool, and that's what he was doing, acting a fucking fool.
That's
And like that, you could have had something good. Could have had something good.
he
that's
fucked
fucked
that
up.
up. Had a little
Man,
cake
that's some
there,
shit
little
you
cake
got.
there.
You fumble the bag like that, nigga.
Probably
How
by
many
himself.
times? But how rare is it to get 2 women as willing?
Listen, and the bad part is, some of us niggas, we do fuck up a good thing.
I don't.
What up, though, Brandon?
I know. I believe I have. I ain't gonna even lie. You know,
I ain't
listen, I
gonna-
can't sit up here and sugarcoat it and say
That's
no.
dope that you can take accountability for that. 'Cause
So
I can't
I'm
jump
like,
on that bandwagon.
I know what to do better next time. A little more listening, a
I
little
ain't
more
gonna say I fucked
shutting
up,
the fuck
like,
up.
to some shit where it was like unreconcilable. Yeah, I made mistakes and shit, not involving
I
motherfuckers
go with mistakes.
violated against me type shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I don't, hold myself accountable for that shit, because I ain't no fuck up. And that's
I'm
just
an
that.
extremely logical person.
That's my point.
Outside of this show, in real life, I don't do stupid shit. For real.
You know what?
So
That's part of
I'm
my-
usually the person that when they try to spin the block and you was gonna fuck out my face, bitch. Like, that's kind of how I
Scorpio
feel.
for you.
Once
Listen.
you go and
Scorpio
I
for
swear,
you.
but once you go see, because this is the thing, we create this reality, right? This false reality. You deal with a nigga like me, you gonna just think that guys they just come good. They just come good guys.
Nah, some
And
of them
then
come
when
in
you
there
stop,
knowing-
but listen, when you stop fucking with me and you realize how many fuck niggas in the world, and how many you got to go through to find another good guy.
I wasn't that bad to begin with.
now
Hold
you
on.
want to spin the block? No, bitch.
Yeah,
Enjoy Ray Ray and Pookie and Lil John John.
Them little 9.5 Timberlands up the side of your bed is
Listen,
nice, ain't
man,
they?
nigga, hey, these niggas hit hard nowadays.
seriously.
Enjoy that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I
Y'all
can't.
be
But I
blessed.
say that to say I can't sit and say like I fumble. I don't have like people that I've dealt with where I feel like, man, I wish I'd have just.
I feel like I got a couple that I was like, damn, I could have handled this a little bit differently, you know.
Yeah, when I get time to myself and I'm allowed to sit and think about it, I'm like, damn, I'm kind of glad I got the fuck away from.
You might have brought out the worst in me.
God.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
it's a lot of those. It's a lot of those.
On God.
So, I gotta ask you, so what is your ideal situation?
Right now,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm okay with solo poly.
Okay.
Long term, I would say I would like to have a triad. Like
What's
a
that?
triple.
What's a triad?
What she just explained.
Oh, that was a
Triangle.
triad? Okay.
Yeah.
Her
No, I
and-
thought that was the parallel.
Same.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It's
but
the same
it's
thing.
but a
Too many
triad
goddamn
is-
terms
but
for
it's
the same
everybody
goddamn
with
thing.
everybody, though.
the only difference is
Yeah.
them two dealing with each other or not, I guess, right?
Yeah, all
Okay.
3 of us together.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
That's kind of cool, man. I think that it takes an extreme level of maturity.
Sure, like a mother.
You
Man,
gotta
to
know
meet,
what
to
you
meet
want.
them kind of situations.
You gotta know what it
Yeah,
is
especially
that
if it's
you
more
want.
than just sex and shit that,
Yeah.
you're basing it off of. You know what I mean?
You gotta know what you want, because when it comes to relationships in general, it can't just be about sex. Because
Dope.
I mean,
that's a dope point. You
you
can't
can't
build. You
just-
can't build.
I don't care
sex.
what poly, monogamous, whatever. But I want to hear about this, because if I was to do a poly, I had to go the other way. You know what I'm saying? They hear about the woman with the 2 men. What you talking about that?
Oh, that's a train.
You know,
Right. Right. That they so disrespectful. Ain't that
No,
that's-
respectfully. I mean, it ain't a train, but it's a train.
They came up with that a long time ago.
It's a
We ain't
look.
got
It's
it.
not a choo-choo train. It's a people mover. It's like how when we got downtown. This is not a real train.
See how
Because
men
it's
are,
volunteer. Because it's
men are
voluntary.
so disrespectful.
That's
We
not
are.
disrespectful. Why would you take that word
no,
disrespectfully?
but it's disrespectful.
It's
Some
not
of you tried.
disrespectful.
Really? Really?
No, it
You
is
called us
disrespectful.
dirty dick niggas. a
Right,
week
and we
ago.
didn't take that shit disrespectfully.
We roll with it.
You know,
She said that shit.
So
in
y'all
front of
can't
you.
be a train?
You said it in front of the world, Craig.
Yeah.
I'm not
Millions of
saying I
motherfucking
slut
viewers.
look.
And I swear, as soon as we clicked off the bitch had like 100. Man, that motherfucker went up.
He did.
And she said that shit in front of all
And
them
she was
people.
up there cheating on. Mm-hmm.
Champion that shit.
Right.
Look,
I say
well, why
train
did-
because there's double
What-
penetration and shit. Now all of a sudden,
But
I ain't meant to
we're
word
about
up.
we're about to get the definition.
I just defined it.
no.
I'm playing.
no.
I'm playing.
Okay,
All right, but
so
seriously, I was some grown up shit. I was playing, but go ahead.
it's okay.
A woman and 2 men is still a train, motherfucker. Some going in the caboose.
think what
But
you
listen though. So in a situation like that, I would think that it would be emotionally kind of. I don't know how it would work out because I know how women get emotionally attached. So is it capable for a woman to like love two men, like get emotionally attached to like?
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Time
I
out,
didn't
time
know
out.
y'all could do that
Wait,
too.
wait,
I didn't know y'all could do that. I wasn't
Listen,
sure.
I feel like
That's funny.
somewhat only one of the two can answer that.
Yeah, one of them.
You can't answer this.
Somebody's got to.
No,
one
I
of
can't
them.
answer
You got a
as
favorite
as
though.
a,
You gotta-
as a woman who's a human being, I can literally answer this question.
So you saying that you can love two men?
I
Said,
can
don't call
love.
me out not like I'm not
Yeah,
a human.
I can love two men.
How do you know that?
He trying to bring her train stories out.
Choose,
He trying to check
motherfucking
He
choose.
trying to
No,
see her chimney
because
smoke, her smokestack.
I'm the type. But let me.
That was a truck.
me-
It was close.
Right,
It was
right,
close.
right.
It was close.
But you
not a
can. You
train, it's
can
a
love
truck.
two men. You know
But
what
how
I'm
do you
saying?
know that
How do you know that? I've loved two men
at the same time? Did they know about each other?
Jasmine
No.
sung about it, but
Sullivan. Yeah, I like her.
what?
She's so toxic.
I know.
Boy, she is just a toxic black woman. I love her though.
She just harmonized it
Jasmine
well
Sullivan
and covered it up real
Oh,
good.
she is probably the most. She is the sweetest toxic motherfucking ever. Like even how she did the bust the windows thing and made it cute.
She
That
did.
shit was so cute. Everybody was. That shit was toxic. Boom. Fuck.
Yeah.
Niggas dancing to that shit like it's funky or something.
I love Jasmine.
She sung the
Sullivan.
fuck out that shit too. But go ahead.
So explain to us again, what is that when you have a woman with two men that's married to two men?
that's polyandry.
Polyandry.
Yes.
Polyandry. Now, how does
too
that
many motherfucking
usually
terms.
work? And do the woman literally pick the men, or is this? I don't know. So explain.
From what I do know, this is not firsthand experience, but for what I
I like
do
how you
know,
gave that disclaimer. I see you. I see you.
the woman would pick the man based on who she wants. There was a show.
Yeah, the dude with the dreads and the other
Yeah,
dude.
like she had
That shit
two
was
men,
crazy.
and she was talking about how so in love she was with them, and their relationship was great and all this stuff. And there was someone from her past that she reconnected with, and she wanted her husbands or boyfriends to meet him because she wanted to add them and add him into their dynamic.
She
A
had
whole
them
lot
all
of
li-
testosterone going on.
No, but this what happened. She had them all living in the house. But as a man, what I noticed is that for that relationship to work, it was one really
A
alpha
real
male,
alpha,
There
yes.
was, yeah.
and then the nigga with the dreads was a super simp because he was married to her. But the nigga she added,
loved him, but she needed a
the
nigga
ni-
that-
the nigga she added was like the alpha nigga because even when they was talking and interviewing, he was like hugging her, holding her. He was on her, and then the husband was kind of like off to the side a little bit. Like he was a little standoffish, like, yeah, he got my bitch. He
Time
got
out.
her.
You know damn well it's been a whole lot of situations.
But listen,
that nigga sitting there watching.
But listen, you
It's
gotta,
fucking
you
the
gotta,
shit out of her swell.
you gotta think that's what's required though.
Yeah.
You can't have a woman grab two alpha males and,
At
and
all.
they
I
just supposed
highly
to
it
just.
has to be different levels.
Yeah, that's
Highly
gonna be a violent situation.
I agree.
So it would
I
have
feel
to
like the
take.
same way with women also a little bit.
Yeah, well, exactly. It's gonna have to be a more dominant female and then a very submissive female. It can't be two dominant women because that's when it gets. I would think it gets a little ugly.
Is that
Unless-
true?
A little bit of mud
Unless
wrestling.
you have two. So there's
It's got to balance.
different kinds of, I want to say, alpha women. You have alpha women who have good head on their shoulders where they can work well together, and you need them both to be strong. And, just in general.
I don't agree.
But not like
She's not vocally
like
she's not
aggressive.
vocal. Yeah,
like
she's not. Yeah.
you know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
agree because it's even and I'm not comparing people to animals, but I'm gonna go with this. Even in the pack of dogs, it's gonna be only one alpha. That's the way it goes. So you can't have two alpha females because at one way, shape, form, or fashion, bitch, I ain't gotta listen to you. Bitch, I ain't gotta listen to you. This, that, and the other, and it's you sitting there looking.
somebody gonna curl.
There you go.
But you know what?
Somebody gonna get
tuck
back
their tail.
down.
Somebody gonna tuck their
Even
tail.
with, like with lions, somebody's gonna back down.
Absolutely.
Or they gonna lock horns.
Well, let me say this because it's another woman, and I'll see if she agree with me. I'm sorry, my allergies bothering me. My eyes are
COVID.
The trouble's lying. Huh? That's what it is.
A fucking allergy, man. Shit.
yes.
Somebody got some Benadryl. Get some Benadryl. Pop
But-
up pill.
I feel like when it comes to a group and getting the job done just in general. Like, I'm not talking about sexually. I'm just talking about in general. I think women, we tend to work really well together, especially when we have a good. Well, I'm a woman, so you can blow all you want.
I know.
I'm just
I agree with that a little
get
bit
it.
because
You're gonna speak and uplift the woman.
And
That's
it's
fine.
not about uplifting, because I know there's some
don't
women
see
that
it.
you can't work with, but I'm talking about.
I don't see
regular-
two alpha women. I don't see it working. Just like two alpha men, it's not gonna work. I don't see it.
2 alpha men, no, but I feel like 2 alpha
Yeah,
women could make some shit shake.
yeah.
It's all about knowing your role and playing your position.
Yep.
A lot of times that don't work.
Because I still
when
feel
they
like
clash
somebody's gonna
heads.
back down.
Not in the same household.
Listen, wait.
It may be a little trouble.
See, that's the catch
But
right
if
there.
the women are in separate household, which is something I will always prefer.
Separate household may work. I will agree there. But in the
Yeah.
same
Because I
household,
have to be the queen. I have to be the queen in my house, but I'm just talking
Exactly.
about.
And
But
I get
it's
it.
true.
I do get it.
Right, just like as a man, like as a man, like he was saying with the group, the woman with the 2 men, one of the men had to be the more aggressive one,
Of course.
the alpha one.
The more voice, the more
They
vote.
were all
Yeah.
in the same house.
Right, they were all in the same house, so everybody can't be. You can't have a bunch of chiefs. Somebody has to take the lead.
There you go.
Unless she was gonna get with 2 simps, and I'm gonna tell you, as a woman, if I'm gonna have multiple men, I'm gonna have men that fulfill different needs. You're not gonna have the same type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
unless
So,
you're just a freak.
yeah, well, yeah.
Shoot,
In that case,
motherfucker.
I mean, if you just a freaky dicky, that shit works.
Right,
You know,
yeah,
you just got
yeah.
a bunch of dicks in the house.
Just
But
dicks
you
slanging
know,
everywhere.
like that one studio.
Facts. On every wall. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you,
Hot dog down the hall.
but like you said, like I think y'all both made great points because even what you said, you kind of proved this point. Y'all did. You were saying like we need our own space because, like you said, women are possessive. They do need. They territorial. Okay, we can share this nigga, but don't share him in front of me, nigga. Like
Everybody
But
need
no,
their
no,
own
no.
In front of
space.
me, but
No,
You
no,
know what I mean? Like I
no.
mean, like as far as like the home, the presence.
No,
of
yeah, it's the home,
part.
and it's not the sharing,
That
because
aspect.
if y'all have that,
yeah.
if y'all are in agreement, you don't mind the sharing. It's just when I get into my space, there's certain things I want, certain ways
Right.
I want it.
Right.
That's why I say in an actual home, I need to have my own little castle.
Right.
So I might go over there for a weekend, even though I don't live this type of life. I'm just going into the situation scenario. I might go over there for the weekend, you know what I'm saying, and we have a good time. But now I need to go into my queendom and do what I.
She said queendom.
Yes, I
Jesus,
did.
why?
Hey, it's okay. I get to say
That's
that.
cool. I mean, I don't-
I get to say that.
that's a cool. I mean, it's an interesting world.
It is.
I think the key to it is it just requires like a shitload of
Communication.
more maturity than the average person comes with. And I think in 2024, these kind of situationships are very rare. It's gonna be very hard to come across.
Being poly has made dating extremely hard like a lot much harder for me.
Because people get into it for the wrong
I could
reasons.
imagine.
No.
They
Finding the
just-
right people
Yeah.
who know how to communicate.
Yeah.
Everybody it just seem like
Or
everybody
who are
damaged.
okay with it.
Yeah. That's okay with it. And,
Emotional damage.
It's just
Right,
a bunch
emotional
of emotionally
damage.
damaged people just in the world just floating around.
right.
You know
And
what I'm
even
saying?
just being in a regular monogamous monogamous relationship.
Monogamous.
I put both of those words
Monogamous.
together.
I'm bringing the bell next time. Every time she fucking word, bing.
Monogamous relationship
What
is
is
hard.
monogamous?
because people, they don't want to communicate. They don't want to be honest about what it is that they
Yeah,
want. Like, how are you trying to court me and be in a monogamous relationship with me, knowing that you rather be in a triad or
Throuple or parallel or reverse parking, whatever.
in a brothel or whatever?
This motherfucker said brothel. Get out.
I heard that word before. I can't put it to what the fuck it is right now. But I feel like it's some
Can you
fucking
please
shit.
explain to him what a
A
brothel is?
brothel, the fucking thing, right?
No, a brothel is like a motherfucking whorehouse.
Yes.
Okay.
Get out.
Yes. I thought she was going to say, she's been giving all the definitions. I was like,
You just gonna throw a haymaker in there like, what's a brothel?
she's been doing such an excellent job with explaining things.
She's been
It's a house of whores.
Oh, so now you think about
I need you to stay out the polyamorous dictionary. Stay out of there. Don't you open that door.
Oh, let me tell you something. I want to
Too
be
many
able to
syllables. It's too many syllables.
re-explain.
Too many variations.
Should have been a real encyclopedia on the show.
It's too many OUS, IOUs, and she with the list is not gonna
In
be
the silent Y's.
too many P's next to T's, and it's not going.
Y'all would not do me like that.
I'm telling you,
Just
shit
stating
ain't gonna
facts
be
here.
it.
Stating facts. We still don't get no freaky bums call in. I do not appreciate that shit.
Freaky bums is like.
I guess they like
It be-
unicorns.
see, but this is the thing. They don't identify as freaky
That's what I
bums.
was
No, no,
about
no.
to say.
Yeah,
Do you think
they'll never tell you
do
they're
think
a
that
bum.
they know that they're a freaky bum?
Because they gonna
Hey.
tell you
Hold
they
on,
don't
let
need. They gonna tell you they don't need a
They
nigga for shit
identify
until
as
they
a
Well-
phone bill due.
If we're going to be doing definitions today, like we've been doing, can I define
Wait, talk about
what
wait.
the
No,
freaky bum is?
no.
Can I do it?
No. Your inbox gonna go bananas, nigga.
No,
Man, I ain't get it. I don't be in there. I don't even got this shit on my phone.
no. I'm gonna describe. Okay, ladies, if you are the chick that come into the bar who don't buy her own drink, and then when a man asks her, asks you, what do you want to drink? And you say, oh, I'll take a bottle of a Moet
on the
Split.
rocks.
You are a freaky
freaky
bum.
bum.
Bitch, you been drinking my lager on $1,800 all goddamn night. Get out of my motherfucking face.
Oh God, my dog seen you hanging out the hood of a 2008 Dodge Charger, bitch, with a bottle of 1800,
Twerking on the headlights. Bitch, get out of my face.
and you had some open-toe Jesus flip-flop sandals on.
The
and
ones
now
that
you in
came
here
from
talking
the,
about you
beauty
on some
supply.
Lion Julio.
Bitch, get out of my face.
Yeah, if you drink, if you drink, what's that shit called?
I know what you was about to say.
Parmesan. If you drink Parmesan with your homegirls, and
nope.
then you get around me and you want to motherfucker drink 1942,
No, I
you're
got
a
you
freaky
better.
bum. That's it. Your taste just changed.
I just had a margarita.
You've been on a Burger King diet for 6 days.
Right.
We go out. You want to go to Ruth Chris?
Right, you want steak and lobster.
You freaky
You are
bum.
a freaky bum.
Bitch, get out of my face. You've been drinking Hennessy margaritas all night, but now you want a Patron margarita. Bitch, get out of my face.
I'm playing. I'm playing. See, now this is the level
So-
of maturity that where polyamorous relationship wouldn't work in.
Right.
See,
So let
Say
me tell you.
polyamorous.
Polyamorous.
So let me tell y'all what Brandy.
This shit won't work
what
here
Brandy
on,
said.
No Chaser podcast.
Okay.
Brandy says. So when you said it's rare to it's rare to find people to be in a poly relationship with. She says it's not rare. If people would be truthful and mature about their relationships, they're all in poly something.
Under poly. What
Just
poly
know
is?
when it's your turn and be respectful in what you do.
Yeah.
I'm about to call somebody out.
Well,
Hey, Plyce.
Uh-oh.
I know you know a freaky bummer too.
Who?
I ain't gonna call her real name, but she knows who I'm talking to.
You talking about backdoor Brandy?
That escalated quickly.
right.
That's what y'all was calling her.
That is not who I'm speaking on.
Oh, my bad.
So
Caught a stray.
So I thought that was an interesting statement. So she's saying that we're all in poly something. So you mean to tell me? So that means
me.
right. So this
I
is
probably
it.
gonna end up in
So-
jail. Nigga.
right.
I find out I'm in a poly.
Right. Amen.
don't do that shit.
I don't do that shit either. But
I
this
gotta
is-
grow up a little bit. I'm honest with myself.
I've been in one.
gotta
I want
grow
another
up.
one. I mean,
Nigga.
you know.
But what she's saying is, if you're, and I used to say this too, and I said, if you're the faithful one in your relationship, your partner's cheating.
That's not how that goes.
No, but it was in a lot of cases, unfortunately.
I mean, be careful now because you are in a relationship.
I am
right?
in
All
a
right.
relationship.
I was just making
I
sure.
am in a relationship. But what I'm saying is, in a lot of cases, that's true. I didn't say it was all cases, but in a lot of cases, it's true.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. You have to come back to me because this is stuff I've always said. I've said it to him because
Are you
that's how
faithful in your relationship?
I'm faithful in my
right.
relationship.
Guess we know who's cheating.
We ain't doing D like that. And I don't know Chaser.
Right, we're not gonna do him like that.
That's my
That's
dog.
why I said it's
Black men
not
don't cheat.
It's
No,
not
we don't.
always.
Black men definitely don't cheat.
Yeah, ask Maury. I mean,
crazy.
90%.
Black boys cheat all the time.
Come on now.
Okay.
Come on now.
You know?
Terminology.
Come on now.
See, now we've been doing terms all day. Gotta be specific
Yeah, we
here.
gonna sling these terms, y'all.
Yeah,
Been
man.
haymakering, motherfuckers.
We
But
gotta
still,
keep
like
it buck.
85, 90% of the fathers on Mario are not the fathers. So
I mean, that's what added the whole, the wild factor. So yeah, of course not.
We ain't talking
shit
about black
crazy.
women. We was talking about black men.
Oh, you want
Look
to
at-
don't bring us
Oh,
to that.
defensive
Don't
are
hold my
we?
foot to the fire, nigga.
Listen.
all I did was suggested to smoke, and she ain't even want none of it.
Here's the fire.
Fan that shit away like.
There's the fire.
We ain't talking
I
about
feel, I feel like
I
y'all
would
as
like.
women.
I would like to say I knew who my baby father was, and did, and is.
We all know somebody who don't though.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell
Fucked
you.
up statement.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy is that I'm a firm believer that babies when they're born, that the suspected parents, well, we know who the mama is, should have a DNA test. I think that should be determined right off.
The mother should have a DNA test. They should test the mother to see if my baby is hers.
No, I said,
No fool.
I said, of course we know who the mother. I like literally said that, but I'm saying
I
that
was
they,
reading something. Maybe I missed.
So
it.
basically, she basically saying, any woman to come there, if she's not married, even if she is married, you should have a test. Because it might have been that one time that the motherfucking gardener got in the house, and guess what? Somebody was a hoe.
I admit, man, I used to be like water. I used to run through the hose.
Yikes.
So yeah,
Oh, you your own spirit animal
Listen,
today, huh?
We definitely live in an age of a sexual irresponsibility.
Yeah,
Everybody out
yeah.
here
come on now
fucking anything.
and everything and ain't
Man.
wrapping nothing up.
Listen, I feel like
Crazy.
that's
no,
one of my
that
biggest.
wasn't me and shit. I still
I
ain't
didn't
take
say-
to be
I didn't say it
35 to
was
have
you.
my first one.
I
and
didn't
shit.
say-
I know.
Yeah,
But a lot of people don't.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot
Somebody-
of people don't.
Somebody just said, yes, always said there should be a issue if the man wants a test. I would get one. Yeah. As a
I
point of
think it should
security,
be
because-
automatic.
Yeah, I agree because let's be clear. Sometimes shit, some people just be human, and when the whim hits, somebody gonna hit. Some legs gonna open. So
Yeah, I mean,
She said, "I don't drink, but if a guy gets offended by a woman asking for a certain drink, don't offer to buy her one." Oh, she's talking about the freaky bum comment.
no, that's the
no.
You've been drinking this one thing all night, but because I offered to buy you a drink, you want to go for the highest thing.
Yeah,
you ain't
no.
even been drinking that all night.
Look, I as
Yeah.
a woman, I'm gonna say this. I don't agree with if I've been drinking a certain thing. Like if all I'm drinking are, let's say, Tito's and
Lemonade.
lemonade. Shut up. And then you come along, you want to buy me a drink, and I'm like, yes, I'll have a bottle of Moet. It's like,
You stupid. Not
extreme.
about more. Yeah,
like
that's-
it's extreme.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
like, don't do that. Like, just get what you was drinking, or get something equivalent, like a shot of tequila, which is about the same amount, or something like
Because
that.
niggas is used to women doing that, so they'll go to the bartender and say, "Hey, what she been drinking?
Yeah.
Oh, she been drinking this."
Right.
And then you ask her, say, "What you want?" "Oh, I want it." Okay, I'm gonna see you the
I
same thing
had-
you just had.
I had a drink that I used to make, and it was a $14 drink.
Okay.
But I would buy it for myself. And every time a guy would ask me, well, what are you drinking? And I would explain to them before I order another one, so they ain't looking at me like, hey,
Yeah.
did you just? And I mean, this is back in the day when the drinks was like $6-7 traditionally. So I would tell them like, look, it's a $14 drink. If you want to just buy me a shot of the liquor, then you can do that.
And you know what? That's cool
I'm saying?
too. I
But-
respect that. You know, like just give me a shot of tequila. I've been drinking Terramana. So I'm like, okay, that's understandable. But don't jump to the extreme. You know they ain't what the fuck you been drinking. Stop
Right.
playing with me.
Man, I think approaching a young lady or a young woman or freaky bum
Freaky bomb.
at the bar and
I'm with you, Lee.
offering to buy a drink is a terrible way to pick a chick up anyway.
Well, no. It's
I
not-
remember I told you on the last podcast how I used to give it up. I was in the parking lot with it, nigga.
Parking lot pit.
Parking lot, I had some parking lot stories, nigga.
He got the bottle on top of the car.
This is a terrible way to. I mean, for one, it's loud as fuck in
Uh-huh.
the club. Like, I don't like going to the club picking up chicks. You know what I'm saying? You can't even like.
Really have a
You
real
can't.
intimate
Yeah, you
conversation.
can't kick it.
Yeah.
Like nigga, you gotta hide behind like material
Facade,
shit, like
yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
Like you gotta kind of just put the little facade on, and she just kind of choose you off for what you look like, kind of shit. Like you can't.
She going off the
you
cuff.
can't really cook in that bitch like you want to. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
So I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
a lot easier when you outside and all that motherfucking bass ain't in your motherfucking ear and it ain't 1,000 people yelling around you, swinging for the bartender and shit. It's just a terrible environment to try
It
to pick
is.
people
You got to
up in
fight for the
anyway.
conversation. It
Yeah, that
really
shit's
does
stupid.
ruin
That's
the moment.
stupid, bro. You end up wasting money. She going, thank you, have a good night. And nigga,
And
that
keep
shit's
on
stupid.
going.
Look,
Yeah, that's
sometimes
just
Well-
you just sit there drinking, you go the other way. If
Yeah.
she interested, she interested. If not,
Yeah.
ain't
So
worried
I
about it.
ain't
I ain't
doing
lost
no
nothing.
shit like that,
I ain't
man.
invested. It's okay.
We're about to wrap this up. She said, I get that, but you know how people are. I'll say, give her another one of what she's drinking.
I agree. I get it.
Yeah, I get it. But guess what, guys? Did we learn anything about the different dynamics of relationships?
We learned a couple things.
Okay, we actually learned something on this show.
Yeah. I feel like this is very educational. It's
We got
very
the
educational.
Freaklopedia on the show today, breaking all down
Freaklopedia.
Yeah.
Put that in your box.
Of the different relationships. So yeah, we learned something.
All right. Well, next week we're gonna go back to learning nothing. And
Damn.
Wow.
Ask a question.
oh, what happened?
They said, where should people go to meet?
Church.
Nuh-uh.
Really?
No.
All the freaky bums
No.
out.
You know what?
Stealing out the collection plate.
Is there really a neutral place to meet? Maybe that should be the topic for the next.
There are.
What's the name?
That is a great.
What's the best place to meet somebody new?
There you go. I like it. I like it.
We gotta research
Because
that.
they don't do mix and mingles or speed dating like that anymore.
Some people
We
do.
need
Some
we need to
people do.
revive that
Yeah.
shit. Bring that shit
Speed
back.
dating be full of freaky bums.
It's been a couple
freaky
at
bum
90s,
picnic.
though.
Yeah, freaky bums at the speed dating event.
Let's do
I
it.
wonder
Let's
they
throw one
need to
trouble. Let's
have
throw one trouble.
to
We
help
should.
you
Let's do it.
out.
7 Mile Radio.
We need to do one.
Podcast
no
Freaky
chase-
Bums.
Freaky bum run.
No, no, wait a
The
minute.
freaky bum rush.
Ooh.
That's a
Freaky
good
bum
one.
rush.
But no,
Let
End
me
up being a
stop
freaky
giving y'all
train.
ignorant ideas.
We're
man.
going to have them at the door. We're going to have to pull up their EBT little shit, check their card balance. I'm going to need to see 2 birth certificates at bare minimum.
The views and opinions of the No
Nigga,
Chaser podcast
hold
are not
on.
those of 7 Mile Radio platform, but solely
If
those
you got
of
a
these
Cadillac
idiots
converter in your
on the
car, you
panel tonight.
disqualified.
Damn.
Nigga, I
No,
need your
look.
shit to
She
be
drives
loud.
a Fusion.
No, I want it loud, though.
okay, wait. 'Cause
So in case you pull up to my house and there's another chick in there, I need to hear you around the block.
Wait a minute.
Up out of there.
hello. Okay, we're gonna end it, but we do need to have another dating thing where we can do the
Oh, wow.
poly dating, speed dating thing.
That'd be fun.
Maybe
That'd be
we
fun.
can find some nice little
See-
connects for our
see how we can
homegirl
put something
over here.
together.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna get the freaky bums out.
I'm trying to see a Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We love y'all.
We love y'all and we out.
We out.
Much love.
That's the first time I dropped my.
Warning. You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio.
Production.
7 Mile